Hello guys, welcome back to another series. In this series, I will be just making a carrot seed all the way through becoming a billionaire. Yes, as you can see, I have 360 billion shekels, but ignore that FR. Before we get started, thank you so much for the support lately and let's hit 5K. So to get started, I am going to head over to my inventory and plant some carrot seeds dreaming of the time I am a billionaire. There we go, I am collecting you. I will surely get 100,000 shekels for this. I then went over to the shop to sell my billion-worth carrots, but this was not going to work out. Carrot after carrot. I only made a couple hundred shekels now. I realized how much farmers work for money. So I decided I have a plan. So I went over to my garden and I decided to do the sprinkler method on my moon melons. As I placed down the new sprinkler and the old sprinklers, I knew I would be a billionaire in no time from this. So then I had to leave the game for an hour or two so I can become the richest in Grow a Garden. So after an hour of waiting, I joined back to see if my fruits were big or not, and they were massive. Now it's time to wait for mutations, and I will see you in a bit. And so I waited and waited until I got lazy and decided to harvest the moon melons. I went right over to my garden and harvested all my moon melons thinking I would make at least 100 million shekels. I only made 11 million. Well, I had an even better plan now. I was going to create a sun coil plant, and I'll tell you why later. Oop, well, I need a daffodil seed. I guess we gotta wait for that to be on stock until then. Bye! Daffodils were on stock, and I bought them, so I went over to my garden and planted them. Then I finally collected them and went over to the bear crafter and gave it to him. That said 40 honey and I only had 3, so I guess montage again. This took a while. First I need pollinated plants, so I'll grab my harvest tool and get some. I got them. Now time to convert into honey and montage time. Finally I got the honey and gave it to the bear crafter. 40 minutes? I'm gonna crash out. Now I have to wait an hour for you guys. I guess so. Montage of waiting. Finally, after so long, I crafted it. Now let's plant it. So my sun coil is finally fully grown. Now I will show it why the sun coil is the most best plant right now. This sun coil has no mutations, nothing, and it's worth 300,000 shekels, which is insane. This may be patched soon, so I'm a benefit of this. So I got a trick up my sleeve. I am going to craft chocolate, pollinated and shocked mutation sprays to apply them onto the sun coil. The first I am going to craft is shocked. Oof, I don't have 250 honey. I guess montage time again. Finally, after 20 minutes, I got the 250 honey and now I can craft the spray. 30 minutes. Wait! I have to wait even more. I won't record this bit because it will be a long video then. So after a long wait, I got the shocked spray and applied it to my plant. And now I'm making a chocolate spray. "12 minutes is not too bad. Now we finally got the chocolate spray. Now I'm gonna use it on my sun coil. Hopefully this works out. Now I'm going to craft a pollinated spray because I'm too lazy to wait for the honeybees to come. Luckily, I have almost everything in the recipe except a bee balm, so I'm going to craft the bee balm using lavender and crocus. Yep, I already have crocus, I just need lavender and I can get it from the bee shop. Now I guess it's time to wait 15 minutes, which is not too bad for the bee balm. No more montages, cause I'm getting bored, Lowell. Here is the bee balm, and now Emma deposit it and make the honey spray. Now let's apply this pollinated spray on our sun coil to make billions of sheckles. The fruit currently has 4 mutations, but I think I'm going to add a honey-glazed mutation on it too. So to get the honey-glazed mutation, I need to buy it from the bee shop, but the stock is unlikely. So I thought the most logical why is to trade for a honeybee, and that's exactly what I did. I traded my petal bee for honeybee W or L, comment below, so now I need to wait to get it honey glazed. Since it was taking forever, and it was not honey glazing the sun coil, I decided to collect it and see how much it's worth. 17 million shekels is not bad, but obviously if the fruit was bigger I would have made more. But this was a social experiment. Oh well. I guess I'll just sell one of these candy blossoms that I got from this challenge, but I didn't record the clip. 7 billion shekels is a lot. Meaning I did become a billionaire. I never specified how much shekels, haha. Anyway, goodbye.